The high tide this morning still having effects on the peninsula. News 2's Travis Rice is live in Harleston Village with more on that. We are expecting more flooding going on. We can see all the standing water behind you. Travis.
Hey, good evening, Brennan. There's not nearly as many road closures as there was earlier this morning, but here lies the one that always seems to persist. Wentworth and Berry Street, that intersection right kind of on the southeastern end or southwestern end of the Harleston Village. High tide more than 8 hours ago, but as you can see, much of that water still remains today. Now, residents of Harleston Village, no strangers to tidal flooding. They get it pretty much every time it does rain. But this time, neighbors on the peripheral streets of this intersection spent their day cleaning up garbage that had been sloshed around through various streets of the neighborhood. Neighbors say they expect the flooding, but not to this extent.
I expect it, except that this one block right here where I live is usually the one block in this area where it doesn't flood every time it rains. Every other street, every single time it rains, it floods.
Now, that was actually an interview done with a gentleman about a few streets over, but if you can understand, this is the remaining tidal flooding from this morning. Tomorrow's high tide, or king tide as it's called, is expected to be a little bit higher than this, and so it's not clear if this will recede by the time that one kicks in, but we'll keep an eye on it. And coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll also let you know what residents around Harleston Village are doing to prepare for the next king tide tomorrow. Live in downtown Charleston, Travis Rice, News 2.